These are divided into three types. That is, first one is a sandy soil, second one is the stilts which soil silt soil, and third one is a clay soil. Okay, so here we see the first one, that is sandy soil. Okay, the proportion of sand, that is the large particles is high in a sandy soil. Water drains rapidly through the sandy soil. It is easy to plug this soil, but it is less fertile. This is because the particles of the sandy soil are made up of the minerals called silicon dioxide, that is quartz. In Marathi we can say it is a, मराठीमध्ये आपण त्याला वाळू असं म्हणतो. ठीक आहे, इट इज अ quartz. So these particles do not dissolve in a water, and therefore the soil has very little capacity to supply nutrients. So here I again explain uh, sandy soil. So what is the sandy soil? In that soil what happened? The proportion of sand, that is, if we see the particles of that sand, it is larger in size as compared to the another sandy soil. Okay, that is here we take the B type of, that is the soil in a sand in a fine particles. Okay, so here as we compare this sandy soil, here the particles of the particles size of the particles is a very large. So due to this large particle size, what happen? It is easy to plug this soil, and but another drawback is there, that is it is less fertile means the crops or plants cannot easily grow in such type of soil, that is the sandy soil. This is because the particles, it is less fertile because of the particles of a sandy soil are made up of minerals. Here if we see the which part contains this sandy soil, that is these particles are made up of such type of minerals. Which minerals are they? That is the silicon dioxide, and the silicon dioxide doesn't helps to grow the plants or other crops inside that. So due to that we can say here it is a less fertile soil. So these particles do not dissolve in water, and therefore the soil has very little capacity to supply nutrient. So this is the reason, that is why it is not fertile or it is less fertile, because the sandy particles contains minerals. Which type of minerals are present in that? Silicon dioxide, and this silicon dioxide, it doesn't have ability to dissolve the water in it, means water cannot dissolve in such type of silicon dioxide. And due to this, if there is a no water absorbed during in that soil, so nutrients cannot be directly reach to that crop or plants which are growing above that. So here these particles do not dissolve in water, and therefore the soil has very little capacity to supply nutrients. So here, due to inability to absorb the water, it doesn't supply the nutrients, or it doesn't absorb the nutrients from the water into that soil. So due to that reason we call the sandy soil is less fertile. Okay, so here we see the first type, that is the sandy soil. If we see the image, they gives us the image of the sandy soil. Okay, I hope you understand. Here we continue the next type, that is the silt soil. What is the silt soil? The particles of the silt soil are of medium size. Silt soil is not as pluggable as a sandy soil. Pluggable means it through this it cannot be easily pass out the water as compared to the sandy soil. However, it is much more pluggable than the clay soil. The soil contains a large proportion of organic materials. Its capacity its capacity to supply the nutrients is much greater. Silt soil is also called sedimentary soil. Sedimentary soil means, here if we see the another type of this soil, it is the particles of this silt soil are medium size, means if we compare the size of these all three types of soil, that is sandy, silt and clay, so size are in between this sandy and clay. So here it is not a large, it is medium in size. So due to medium size, what happened? Silt soil is not as a pluggable. it cannot be easily pluggable. Okay, we cannot plug easily by any instrument. So for plug this soil we can use the tractor or other instruments for the farming. Okay, so here it is not easily pluggable as a sandy soil. Sandy soil can easily plug by using any type of rod or any other instruments, easy instrument. So here it is not easily pluggable as a sandy soil. However, it is much more pluggable than the clay soil. But if we compare the silt soil with the clay soil, so it is easy to pluggable as compared to the clay soil, and it is more pluggable than the sandy soil. Okay, sorry, it is not easily pluggable than the sandy soil, and it is means here we see the comparison between all these three. So here we see sandy soil is easily pluggable, but we compare the silt soil with the sandy soil. So as compare between these two, silt soil is not easily pluggable as compared to the sandy soil. But we compare the remaining two parts, that is, if we compare in between these two, so it is easily pluggable, that is silt soil is easily pluggable than the clay soil. Okay, so here you remember this thing, silt soil is easily pluggable as compared to the clay soil. Okay, and another factor is silt soil is not easily pluggable as compared to the sandy soil. So it is the thing that you have to remember. Then we see the another property of that soil, that is this soil contains a large proportion of organic materials. Means it contains organic materials, that is carbon compound. So its capacity to supply nutrients is much greater than the sandy soils. Here due to this property, which property? It contains large amount of organic material, and organic material absorb the water easily. When we watering such type of soil, then what happen? Water get easily absorbed through this soil. So here due to this capacity of holding the water, the nutrients will be in the large quantity will be absorbed in that soil. So due to this, it is uh, it supplies the higher amount of nutrients to the any plant or crops to it when it grow on such type of soil. That is, silt soil is also called sedimentary soil. Sedimentary means it settle down at a one place. It is called, it is lay as it is at the one place, it cannot be flow easily with the rainwater. So it is called sedimentary soil. Okay, so here we see the second type. What is the silt soil? Here the particles of the silt soils are medium size. Silt soil is not pluggable as a sandy soil, but it is more pluggable than the clay soil. This soil contains a large proportion of organic material, and due to this, its have capacity to supply the nutrients in a much greater than the sandy soils. So it is also called sedimentary soil. So here we see the second type. So next we see the third type of the soil, that is the clay soil. So if we see the image of this clay soil here, it is blackish in color, it is brown in color. Silt soil is a brown in color, and sand is a yellow in color. Okay, here also we observe the color of these three soil. So here we see the clay soil. In this soil, the proportion of the small particles is maximum. Means if we compare the particle size with the silt soil, so it is a very small in size as compared to the other two. So the particles of clay soil feel smooth to touch, means it is very in a powder form, so it is very soft in touch. Okay, so the clay soil has higher water holding capacity due to particle size is a very less. So due to that, this clay soil have larger capacity to absorb the soil or to hold the, sorry, not soil, it have capacity to hold the water in a larger amount because of its very small particle size, and it is a very soft or feel very smooth in touch. So it is a third type. So can you tell either it is a fertile soil or not as compared to the sandy and silt soil? Yeah, it is a fertile soil because water holding capacity is very high in that soil. So here we see the three types. Okay,